Hello, hello, hello. It's Monday. I'm going to put my link. I hope it's on. And I am going to share this. How is everyone doing on this Monday? It's crazy. It's Monday. If you hop on and you're catching me live, please say hello and put a 1 in the comment. If you're catching me on the replay, just do a 2, and that would be awesome sauce. We're going to have some fun today, and we're going to talk. I am on a high over this whole Deb, is that you? I'm thinking that's you. I'm loving your new profile picture. Yes, it is. Hi, Mama. How are you? I am GaGa for GaGa. I'm having a GaGa moment, and it could not be any more appropriate or timely or anything like that. And I'm not going to say that I don't even know what she calls them, Martians. I am not a GaGa Martian. I am just a woman who gets it. Okay? Who gets it. Do you get it? Do you get Lady Gaga right now? Hi, Carrie. And I'm emotional. I'm going to cry. It is just insane how this woman has impacted my life, and I can't even begin to tell you, but I am GaGa for GaGa. So we're going to talk about our, what is it? What is it called? This collection is called the Drama Prima Donna, and I'm going to tell you what's in it, and then we're going to do some makeup, but I'm going to tell you hi, my girl, Miss Black, how Lady Gaga made the light bulb. Well, should I bend? You see the light bulb go off in my head about we as women and how we are ever evolving and ever changing, and there are no limits to what we can do, okay? So I'm going to try not to cry because I'm very emotional about this. Like, my sister's even laughing at me, like, are you over this high? I'm like, no, I am, what's nope? I am GaGa for GaGa, okay? So let's talk about the Drama Prima Donna first. What you get in this collection. This collection is, well, first of all, let me explain our collections. Corporate puts together these bundles, hey Miss Diva, of amazing products, right? And they discount them. And every time a new catalog is going to come out, they take some of the collections and cut them even cheaper, more bargains, more sales. So this collection right here is literally a face in a bag. You get the entire collection to do your face at such a discounted bargain. It's unreal. I'm going to tell you, it is $138 cut down to $110. Okay? Let me tell you what you get, and then we're going to do face, because I already did my base face, so I'm not going to really use everything right now. You get a brow liner. These are our brow liners, okay? They come in light, medium, and dark. Light, medium, and dark. So if you're catching me live, put a 1 in the comments. If you're catching me on the replay, put a 2. You get this amazing spoolie, and that's great for brushing your brows. As you can see, my brows are in need of going. Oh, thank you, Mama. Why did you say nope? And then you get this pencil. It's retractable, okay? So there's so many things you can do with this pencil. But I am literally a brow obsession palette girl. Hey, Miss Debbie. So you just use the pencil and feather in your brow. It gives a very natural look. But I already did my brows with the Brow Obsession palette because I'm obsessed with the Brow Obsession palette. So, so you get this. You get the pencil. You get an Obsession palette. There are 5 to choose from. I love, hey Diane, our Obsession palettes. You get 7 colors in the Obsession palette. You get from like a shimmer to a matte to a satin. They are this deep. I've had this palette for about 2 years and it's not going anywhere. So you get a lot of product in here. We're going to use that today. You get a classic lipstick. There are so many. There are nudes, there are purples, there are reds. I'm going nude today because I'm going GaGa. I'm going to do, nope, anything. Oh, no, you can learn from everybody. Trust me when I tell you. You can learn from everybody. God speaks to you through everything. So you get this Opulence lipstick, a choice, not that one. You get a choice. You get blush, and you get our 3D fiber lash set. Am I missing anything? That's it. Oh, and you get a pressed powder. So I already did my face, so I'm not going to do the pressed powder, but I can, if you're interested in, I can put you on links to show you how I do my pressed powder and my brows. Okay? So I'm going to talk to you about my journey. I'm telling you, we as women, I think sometimes we become complacent. We don't realize that we change. And we change. We're always changing. And biologically, our bodies are always changing. We're never the same. Never, ever, ever the same. I'm putting on eye primer, guys. And I was just really thinking about my life. I've been really going in deep, and where does God want me to go? What is his intention for my life? You know, what am I doing on this journey? When I was young, I grew up in Flatbush, Brooklyn. Now, Flatbush, Brooklyn has changed over the years. It is not the same that when my family first moved there. But I was a young black girl in Flatbush, Brooklyn. And when I went to high school, I became a cheerleader, booster, whatever you want to call it. Growing up in Flatbush, Brooklyn, I went to Bensonhurst. Hey, Lisa. Bensonhurst High School. I mean, New Utrecht High School in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, which was predominantly Italians, but, you know, they would ship you to schools or what have you. And I was a cheerleader, and I got a lot of flack. Like, the girls hated me. The girls that looked like me hated me because I was not the typical, what they considered to be the typical black girl. But I wasn't. I was never typical. My parents always raised me to be different, to have pride, and not saying they didn't have pride, but be me, you know, because I've always been extra. This is why I can appreciate Lady Gaga. I've always been extra. I've always known that God had big intentions for my life to do something. So I didn't settle for the status quo. I never did. So when I was in high school, I was bullied. If I was in high school now, they probably would have killed me. I would have been on the news. These girls hated me. They used to go to school early in the day and write stuff on the wall about me. And I'm telling you, it was terrible. It was terrible. They would call my house, tell my mom things about me that wasn't true. It was just bad. And so you start to second guess yourself a little bit because you're like, why do these people hate you so much? But I'm jumping forward. You know, I realized that the spirit that resides in me will always conflict with other people's spirits, especially if you don't have a love for the Lord. It's no sad face. It made me who I am. Then I went to college. I thought I was going to major in hotel management. I realized I hated business. I didn't like the cutthroatness of it. And I became a graphic designer. So I was this young girl in my 20s working for prominent newspapers, prominent magazines. I worked for Time Magazine. I worked for Modern Bride. I was surrounded by very influential people, you know. I interned at the Brooklyn Borough President's office, and I remember I worked with the likes of Kennedy Jr. and things like that. Like, we interacted with a lot of different people. And I remember when I was part of this internship program, and I had this mentor, and she invited me to this event at her house. And when I got there, it's like you see those New York apartments in movies where the apartment just keeps going and there are columns and gilded gold things. And I was like, I don't belong here. And it was like, yeah, you do. And she was one of my mentors because that was the program I was in college. Who knew that would lead me to be a graphic designer for Time Magazine and for Modern Bride and all of that stuff. So you change, you're evolving, you're growing. Then I got married and I relocated and I became a mom, and my priorities changed, and I was in mom mode. I was this independent professional, and then I got married, and then I moved away from my family and friends, and then I was dependent on this new surrounding that I was a part of, and I didn't have a lot of friends there, and and even with that, I remember being very involved in my kids' school, and then some of those moms hated me because I'm extra, I'm different, I'm not gonna hide underneath a rock because people are insecure, or I don't know what their intentions were, but mommies hated me. They hated me, and that's okay. It's okay. That was me then, but then it made me second guess myself a lot. Am I too much? Am I just too much for people? What is my intention? What am I getting out of this? All of this stuff. And now you flash forward to now where I discovered this business Unique. And, I think I told you guys one day, my first convention, I'm sitting with my friend and we're having lunch. And she basically brought to my attention that I didn't think the best about myself. She was like, I don't understand. I should be putting on makeup. I'm sorry, guys. She said, I don't understand why you think about yourself the way you see yourself. You don't see yourself the way we see you. I love you, Dee. I love you so much. But then that made me start to find myself again. And then not only did I find myself again, and I'm still learning more about me as a mom now, as 46-year-old Antoinette, but I'm changing and I'm evolving and I'm growing. And we get so caught up in being worried about what people think and how they perceive us that we kind of limit ourselves. So I am on a GaGa kick because I remember when that chick showed up to one of those award shows wrapped up in meat. Anybody else remember when GaGa showed up wrapped up in meat, and then she showed up in an egg? I mean, I remember there was one performance that she did where I was like, I will never be a GaGa fan because she had like black tears, and I was like, oh heck no, that is satanic, like all this stuff. But then I look at this woman today, last night, I'm watching her and I'm like, holy freaking A. This chick is like Hollywood glam, and she's singing this song that I will sing. My kids are like, enough. I put it on repeat. And and let's not talk about Bradley Cooper. Holy freaking A. Look at his evolution. This man who used to do those comedies that I refuse to watch because I'm not a slapstick comedy kind of girl. But look at him today. Yes, evolution. We evolve, we change, we grow, we learn. And if you're the same person you are 4 or 5 years ago, you're not living. You're not living. We allow fear to stop us, and we allow the opinions of others to stop us and to stunt us. And it could be your spouse, it could be your children, it could be your family, it could be your community. We allow things to limit our potential and what it is God has in store for us. So I am on a GaGa kick because I'm like, this woman refuses to conform to the norm. She refuses to let anyone tell her you can't. Her thing is, why can't I? And you tell me I can't, I'm going to do it and then some. And then I'm going to excel at it. People who would shut the door in her face, and tell her she's not good enough, or she's not, what is it? Because she's not the norm. I'm looking for this quote because I have to share with you guys this thing that she said. Hi, Emily. She's not the norm. She's GaGa, and that's okay. She's amazing. I'm just like blown away. I'm blown away. So yes, I'm on a GaGa kick. But I want to read this to you guys, and then I'll do my eyes, because I've been, part of what I do is giving this opportunity to others, sharing my opportunity, this gift that has changed my life so much in just 2 years. Dee can tell you who I was and who I am, who I used to be before I got married. My transition from who I was before I got married to the person I became when I got married to the person I evolved to now. It has been a roller coaster ride, people. It has not been smooth sailing. It has not been just a smooth walk. It has been highs and lows. And sometimes I really want to say a lot more lows than there have been highs. Hi, Becky. Hi, Miss Jane. But I am so grateful because I can appreciate the person that I am now and the person that I'm going to be in the future, because it is... There's no limit to what, hi Lisa, there's no limit to what I can be. There's no limit to what you can be. Stop putting these, put yourself in a box, take yourself out the box. So I offer this opportunity, and I hear a lot that I could never do what you do. That is not me. What? Come on. Are you serious? She said, GaGa said this in her, hey Anna, I got both sisters on. Whoop, whoop. You can do it, Dee. You can do it, because my eyes are tearing up. She says, if you have a dream, fight for it. There is a discipline for passion, and it's not about how many times you get rejected or how you fall down or beaten up. It's about how many times you stand up and are brave. My Y sisters, we have a thing called Do It Scared, because if you really thought about what it takes to push the live button, if you thought about what it takes to invite people to do what you do, if you thought about what it takes to say to someone, I have such an amazing gift for you, that I see you before you see you, because that's what happened with me. My sissy saw me before I saw me. I didn't even see the potential that I had, but it's okay, because they saw me before I saw me. So if someone says to you, I see you before you even see you, it's scary. It's not easy. It takes guts, but you're going to fall. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to make a complete fool out of yourself. You're going to not find your mascara and it's going to be in the garbage. Or you're going to open up your eyeshadow and the whole thing's going to crumble. Things happen. You're going to speak to someone and they're going to try to make you feel stupid. It happens all the time. But those obstacles, or not defiances, what is it? It's obstacles that you butt up against. That's just all they are. They're temporary. And you have to get back up, because you win when you get back up. You win when you say, okay, that's your story. That's not my story. So you're not going to allow people to put their story on you. And she said, you got to be brave. That's why we say do it scared. So I am all about not limiting ourselves anymore. I am proud of this chick. You see this chick right here? She is an example of who cares what people say and the limits that they want to put on your life. It is your job to say your limits are not my limits. Because God said that He knows the plans He has for me, and they are for me to prosper. Come on. Come on. I'm on fire. So I will be singing, I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in, I'll never meet the ground. She can sing it every day to me because I get it. I'm like, woo, go ahead, GaGa. And I just need David to come and put his face beside mine and sing Shallow with me, and we'll be good to go. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, that come on, get out of the fear. Get out of the fear. Get out of the fear, because that's all it is. You're afraid, and that's okay. Get out of the fear. Try something different. And if this is not your thing, and let's talk about makeup for a minute. You've been wanting to try something, but you're afraid because you're afraid what people are going to say. You're going to be afraid of people saying, that's not you. Kiss my tush. You don't know me. You may know the person that you think you know, but I'm evolving and I'm growing and I'm going to keep trying and I'm going to keep striving and I'm going to wear red lipstick if I want to. I'm going to put on purple eyeliner if I want to. I'm going to try a bold look or a neutral look. I'm going to do me. So do you, okay? Don't let people limit you. Okay, I'm done. I'm not done, but I'm done. I'm on fire, people. I'm on fire. Woo! It was amazing. So if you have not seen that performance or that movie, I dare you to go see it, because she has changed the game. GaGa has changed the game. GaGa's like, you're not going to put me in a box. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So today I'm going to show you this collection. I'm going to show you my everyday, normal, love this look, very easy, and how you can up it into something that you would have never thought you would do before. And it's okay to do something you never thought you would do before. Let's get out the box. Let's get out the box. Let's stop limiting ourselves. Woo! Okay, palette 1. Y'all know palette 1 is my favorite palette. It is, to me, the beginner's dream. The beginner's dream palette. So we're going to play with this one today. I'm in love. My sister's like, are you still what did she say? Are you still off the deep end? Yes, I am. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this chick is going to go. And I'm going to take her lead. I'm not saying I want to be GaGa, because there's just some things I ain't doing. But I can learn from her example. Does that make sense, guys? We can learn from her example. All right, let's start with Chipper. Chipper's my fave. Did anyone else watch the Oscars? What did y'all think? I'm curious to know what you thought. Because I didn't see a lot of those movies, but I did see that one. And there's just so much more to talk about. Look at all those women of color who just killed it. They just killed it. It's like, and can I tell you another thing? I'm tired of it being the first woman of color who. Am I the only one? Like, I'm sick of it being, oh, she's the first Latino that. The first African American that. The first Indian woman that. Well, when we can stop saying that, I'll be so excited. When it's equal opportunity and we've all done it and it's not a big deal, then this country has arrived. We're doing what we were meant to do. Hey, Miss Teresa. So I'm so proud of these women. I'm so proud of Regina. Oh, my word. Oh, okay. I'm hyped. Can y'all tell that I'm hyped? It took me a while to come online because I was just too in my feelings. Too in my feelings. I'm like, you go ahead, girl. These women are changing the game. They're no longer sitting back waiting for someone to hand them something or telling them it's okay. They're just doing it. They're doing it. They're knocking the walls down. They're knocking the barriers down. And I love that. I love that. So my girls won't have the same struggles that I had or the women coming up before me. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is Chipper. Chipper is my transition color. Am I too fired up? Do I need to calm it down a little bit? Woosa. But I'm serious. Hey, Miss Joanne. It's like I have this thing because I never thought that I would be selling makeup and skincare. I never did. I never thought this is what I would be doing with my life. I thought that I would have a corner office somewhere and I'd be killing it, making 6 figures. You know, that's what I thought I would be doing. I'm going in with elated. But life happens and you have choices, you know? But then I realized that some choices are permanent. I get it. But then some choices are temporary for where you are at that time in your life. And you don't have to be held hostage by the choices you make. You know, I sometimes look and say I should take my college diploma, laminate it, and use it as a placemat because I am not doing what I thought I would be doing. But then I did realize I'm still creative. I still get to play with colors, you know? I still get to make cute marketing things. I still get to do it. It's just not the way that I thought I would be doing it. Does that make sense, guys? I hope that makes sense. So I'm just using that color, hey Elizabeth, to blend out my transition color so there are no harsh lines. So yes, there are 5 palettes to choose from. And this is my favorite. My favorite! Then I'm going to go in with Brassy. How are you? Brassy is truly one of my favorite colors. And I'm going to apply that all over my lid. So GaGa last night had this very pretty, natural, neutral look. But did y'all see what she did with it? If anyone can guess what GaGa did with that neutral look, I give you time to Google her and take a look. And then come back and tell me what you saw her do just to make it a little different. Because you know her. She's got to be a little different. And I love that. See that? It just wakes your look up. Applying some in the corner of your tear duct. So it's all over my lid. And guys, this is nothing that you guys can't do. Because yes, I like to try different things. But nothing I do, you can't do. Because it just defeats the purpose. If I do something and you're all like, nah, girl. You can do it too. Okay. I'm going back in with Chipper with the blending brush. And I'm just blending that out. Because we don't want any harsh lines. Has anyone figured out what she did to make her neutral look just stand out just a little? I'm so proud of that chick. I'm telling you. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Now I'm going in with Fortright. This color right here. This color is sort of a, you know what? No, I'm going to do Zealous. Because it has a slight shimmer to it. It's like a brown plum color. And I'm just applying that right here on the outer V. Because that just adds a little dimension. You see that? It just makes your look not so flat. Yes! Ding, 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 ding! That's right! You Googled? Did you Google, Mama? But I was like, that is perfect. That is perfect. It wasn't too much. Yes, that's exactly what she did. So I'm Google for GaGa and my child is downstairs singing Queen. She did. She killed it. She killed it. She just added that blue. So that's what I'm going to do next. But I'm taking that chipper, the brown, and I'm going to drag it under my eye. So that's where I'm at. on a new kick. I am on no, you know what? That's not true. I am not on a new kick. I am just more excited about my passion again. And that is helping women to grow in confidence. Because I say this all the time, a confident woman is a world changer. We change the atmosphere in our communities. We change the atmosphere in our homes. It's just different. It's just different, guys. We walk different. We act different. And we uplift other women. When you're confident, you don't have to tear other women down. And I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. So what do y'all think so far? I'm so hyped. I am. I'm so hyped. Lisa, did you, well, all of you, did you guys see A Star is Born? I can't be the only one who's crazy about this movie. I'm proud of this woman. Look at that. So this is palette number 1. I love you too. You know I do. You know I do. So I am using this, oh, did you like it, Elizabeth? Called Presumptuous. I loved it. I loved it from the moment I saw it. Oh, oh yeah, I remember. What? People were like, oh, it was such a terrible movie because it was so sad. I'm like, it wasn't a terrible movie because it was sad. It's a movie that made you feel something. And I think any movie that makes you feel something, and that's what they wanted to do, they did their job. So to me, it's the perfect movie. It was awesome. And he is hot. I'm being real. Bradley Cooper is not bad on the eyes. I'm just saying. He's not. Let me stop. So I'm going to take this blue and I'm going to apply it as my eyeliner. So that's different because if you've watched me before, look at that. Y'all know that my go-to eyeliner is black. For us, it's called Perfect. Sorry, it's hard to talk and do it at the same time. So this is a big deal to come out of. Look at that. It's just something different. And it works. My heart took a while to feel okay. My heart still hurts. Woo! Oh, I know. He brought his mom and his girlfriend. I thought that was sweet. You know what I also love? What is his name? The guy from Black Panther. He brought his mama too. Oh, my word. And Regina King brought her mom. I love that. I love when they bring their moms as their date. And the guy who played Freddie Mercury, he said his parents were in the audience too. I want to watch it again, but I need you need to prepare for it. Oh, he always brings his mom. See, I don't know much about Bradley Cooper. I don't. Oh, that. She lives with him? I can't. Is he like real? I think this is so pretty. Look at that. Carry on, carry on. My girl is downstairs doing, what what is it? What is that group called? Queen. She loves Queen, my baby. I'm going to apply some of the... That is awesome. Hi, Maria. I'm going to apply some of the Forthright. It's the dark brown on my... He's hanging tough with this chick, though. I started researching him, and he said becoming a dad has really changed him, and he's holding on to his family. One of my friends posted, and the winner of the Best Actress Award goes to his girlfriend. Because she sat in between them. Because you know the rumors are, and I hate rumors, you know, people are like freaking out because GaGa and her fiance broke up. And they're wondering if he has anything to do with it. But this chick is like, nope, you are not sitting near my dude. He sat between his mama and his girlfriend. See, I just added some of that color on my lower waterline. There we go. Y'all like that? What do you think? I like it. So that is my Lady Gaga inspired eye look. I'm going to apply some Epic mascara. But you guys, in this bundle, you get the 3D fibers. So I may just do Epic and the fibers instead of the... Because Epic to me is just... I'm starting to prefer it more. Because look at that. You get lashes. He's a commitment foe. That's funny. I think he just didn't find the lid to his pot. That's all. But he's beautiful. Holy smackers. He is beautiful. I could look at him all day. My sister said to watch the movie he did with Jennifer, not J-Lo, the one from the Hunger Games. Guys, you see those lashes? What's her name? Not Jennifer Hudson, not Jennifer Lopez. Oh, I'm having a hard time. The girl from the Hunger Games. I'm applying the fibers to the tips of my lashes. Jennifer Lawrence. Woo! That hurt. So these are the fibers you get with the 3D fiber set. So I have to sit and watch that. I just haven't had time. So here's the deal. If you're interested in knowing about the other collections, bundles, that, and I'm going over it with the Epic again, that are on sale, and they go away in 3 days. Just say deals. If you're interested in financial freedom, because that's what I'm looking forward to, financial freedom, growing in confidence, having a sisterhood like no other, and evolving, and it's okay. Just say info, and I will help you. I will send you some information. We can chat. Guys, you see that? Y'all see that? Isn't that amazing? I'm going to apply a little more of the fibers just to the tips of my lashes. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. Look at those lashes, guys. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Look at that. So you get the 3D fibers too. Then we're going to apply some blush and some lips and call it a day. I'm excited. Did y'all see any of the other Oscar movies? The only other one I saw was Black Panther and Mary Poppins. Every year I'm like, I need to go see these movies. I love movies. And I love when I know I have more information on the movies. But it never happens. I'm just touching up the back of my lashes too. Because I also love soundtracks. Like, I wanted to see the Queen movie, but because especially my big girl wanted to see it with me, but my sister was like a little apprehensive on taking a 14-year-old to see it. Has anyone seen it? And is it appropriate for a 14-year-old to go see it? Because I have no clue. And I don't want to say, yeah, babe, let's go. And then I'm sitting there regretting it. But some of her friends have seen it. And if I know much about his life, he's a little risque. So I don't know if it's appropriate. But it's still in the movies. Look at that. I love it. My girl is downstairs talking to herself. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Let's apply some more of the fibers. Did anyone else have the wind? Holy smackers. Last night, it was windy here. The trees. I'm going to top it with some more Epic. Then we're going to apply some blush and some lips and call this a day. My Lady Gaga inspired look. And it's not a crazy look. Evolution. Look at that. When you would say Lady Gaga look, people would expect you to come out looking crazy. But she's like, don't put me in a box. Don't put me in a box. Alrighty, let's apply some blush. Blush comes in it. This is Surreal. You just apply a little and blend it out. You don't want to look too crazy. So little goes a long way. And then we're going to apply some neutral lips because she did neutral lips. What color is this? Well-to-do. I'm going to apply some powder to it to give my lips some definition. And I'm sorry I can't talk to you and it at the same time. And my trick to doing liner is I really focus on the inside of my lip. So it gives the illusion of powder lips. Y'all see that? So that is well-to-do. It comes in, you get a choice of lipstick. The liner doesn't come in this bundle. There we go. There we go. That is my Lady Gaga Oscar inspired look with this amazing bundle. Let's recap. You get the choice of a powder, foundation, pressed powder. You get, come on, you get a brow pencil. It comes in light, medium, or dark. You get a choice of one of the 5 addiction palettes. Today I used palette number 3. You get a choice of one of our classic lipsticks. And you get a blush. I used Surreal. And you get the 3D fiber lash combo. It comes with the gel and it comes with the fibers. Today I just used Epic with the fibers because it's just easier for me. And I used Pouty with my lipstick. But my little take on the classic look that created my Gaga inspired look is that she used a blue liner. A blue liner on a neutral eye. Take it outside of the box. Take it outside of the box. I'm going to even apply some under here. Oh, I need to apply mascara to this side. Gotta put some on my lower lashes. You guys didn't tell me I forgot my lower lashes. All right. Well, that is it. So, if you don't get anything else from what I said today, I want you to get this. Do not limit yourself. Take yourself outside of the box. And if you have any negative naysayers who are telling you that you can't do something, or if those thoughts are in your head because it's a different side of you, shut those negative voices out, because you are capable of becoming the person you want to become, changing if you want to change. It's okay to change. It's okay to evolve. It's okay to learn different sides to yourself. It's okay to be happy and to live and want more out of life. It is okay. Don't be limited by the labels people want to put on you. That's the one thing, if you don't get anything else from Miss GaGa's experience. When people tell you no, but in your heart you're feeling yes, go with the yes, okay? If someone says, well, I didn't think that was you. Okay, well, you're learning about me, because I'm learning about me, because I'm growing and I'm evolving. God said you are fearfully and wonderfully made. He doesn't do anything less than perfect. So thank you for watching. Share this video if you found any value. I love this journey that I'm on, and I want you to journey with me. It is just so amazing that you can do two things, and it's more than two, but I'm limiting it to two, maybe three. You can grow in confidence. You can help other women grow in confidence, and you can gain financial freedom. Because when we are free, our hands aren't tied to the things that we can do to change this world. And I'm about being world changers. We're world changers, ladies. Okay? So if you would like to know more about my deals, say deals in the comments or message me. If you want to know more about this opportunity that is changing my lives and all of the women around me, just say info, and I will hook you up. I will hook you up. Next month, we are running hard. We are running hard at helping women to fulfill their dreams, or really get on the path of fulfilling their dreams. So this is the time. This is the time. It's like urgency. I'm so excited about it. This is the time. This is the time. If you've been on the fence, this is the time. Hi, Miss Sybil. This is the time. We're going to do some amazing things. Thank you for watching. Sybil, catch me on the replay. Thank you for watching. I love you for watching. I hope to hear from you. Be blessed. Have a great day.